What's good, family? Welcome to another Friday. I can't believe it's already the 23rd of April. Damn, time flies, man. Quarter of the year is already up, just like that. And so, man, we got a lot to talk about. We got Mortal Kombat just dropped, and it actually wasn't bad. It was pretty good, way better than the other Mortal Kombats with Van Damme, more like Van Damage. And anyway, much better than that was Street Fighter, but anyway, much better than all the other stuff that they had. And of course, we got the finale for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We got the Black Falcon or Black Captain America or what? Black Falcon America. I don't know. I think that suit, it was cool, but kind of corny. And I don't like Carly and how it went out and other stuff. We'll talk about that. Also, of course, got some news stories, some more snowfall, a lot to talk about. So, and of course, I'm going to do some live call-ins. And I got some news for movie night tomorrow. A lot to talk about. So, let's get started. Got a few people in. Ghostly Nas, what's up? First in the building. I appreciate you, Nas. What's good? What's good? Regina Ross, what's good? Hey now. Hey now. We got Cocoa Butter Barbie. What's good, sis? I appreciate you for coming through. Now, I'm gonna talk about Mortal Kombat real quick, and I ain't gonna get too much into it because I know a lot of people ain't seen it yet, so I ain't gonna give any spoilers. But I will say that I like the movie. Now, Mortal Kombat, I used to be a big fan of the game. It was one of the first games that had real live people scanned in the game. The very first game that I remember doing that was Pit Fighter. If you all was gamers and remember Pit Fighter, let me know. I remember Pit Fighter at the arcade. I was like amazed when I saw that. And Mortal Kombat was right up there with it. Now, the movies for Mortal Kombat previously were not that good. The very first Mortal Kombat movie was better than the next ones, but that ain't really saying much. This one was a lot better than all of the other ones combined. It's a more serious approach. It's not really a kids movie. Not that the other movies were, the first movie wasn't as much a kid's movie, but this is a serious, more serious of a movie, just like a special effects movie, but serious in a way. The special effects were top notch. I like how they did the story. The way they have the story is that the tournament is about to happen. And I think it's Outer World. And Shang Tsung got his crew, and Raiden is getting together his warriors from Earth to fight Shang Tsung warriors. And they got to have the mark of the beast in order to fight. And so they all start getting recruited to square off. But of course, Shang Tsung ain't going to fight fair. He's trying to cheat. And they got a little training camp and different stuff. They got Jax, he was regular. Then you see early in the movie, he get his arms ripped off. And I like how they put a lot of fatalities into it. But I think they was corny when they would say, fatality. They didn't have to say it. We knew what it was. Anyway, they put in a lot of the words like, get over here, and all of that stuff. But they didn't overdo it. And it was pretty good how they kind of blended all the stories together. Kano was pretty funny. He was, the comic relief in the movie. And I like how they made regular people get their powers. They was in training camp and they had to develop different stuff in order to get their powers activated or whatever. They cuss in this movie a lot. Like Jax, when his arms was working, when he had the metal arms, he's like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers work. Okay. But it was had a little bit of comedy, but not over too much comedy over the top where that it made the movie a joke. So I think it was pretty good. I give it an 8. Mostly the rating for me goes into special effects. I think that they did a great job with the special effects. The acting wasn't too bad. Nobody about to get nominated for an Academy Award, but they did good enough, whereas I wasn't sitting here trying to critique everyone's acting, other than how they said a lot of the lines kind of corny a little bit. I like Liu Kang fatality. I ain't gonna spoil it just yet, but that was dope. Kung Lao, if y'all remember the dude with the hat, you know, the deadly sombrero, it was pretty good. They did a good job with it. So I may do a double feature for movie night, and I might play Mortal Kombat and also a movie on Netflix. So if y'all ain't subscribed to Twitch, you missing out. And also, I got something special I'm going to tell you all, a little cash giveaway for Twitch tomorrow as well. So I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. So make sure you all are subscribed, check it out. And it should be good tomorrow on Twitch. Got Mortal Kombat, and I got another movie from Netflix that I'm going to play, and some other stuff with Netflix that I got to talk to you all about. So anyway, Birds Nation, what's up, brother? How you doing? Appreciate the support. Let's see what else we got in here. Hey, Sheena, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you wanted to check it out last night. I'm sorry you missed it. We was on for a while last night talking about snowfall and everything else. So I hope you enjoyed the replay. Montana Max, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you as well, man. Appreciate you keeping the show, supporting the show, man. Kobe James, I agree with you that Mortal Kombat is set up for another movie. Because it was some main characters that weren't in it. One of them, I will say, who's not in the movie is Johnny Cage. And I believe that it's set up for him to be in the next movie. It's not that big of a secret why I believe that once you see the movie. Anyway, Falcon and Winter Soldiers didn't stick the landing. I'm going to get into that as well after this. Kano was the only funny character. I agree. And he was the only one really trying to, talk crazy and have jokes, which was one is enough. If they'd have put too many in, then they would have made the movie corny. And it was almost corny when they would say, fatality, flawless victory. They didn't need to say some of that stuff. At least the person who did it shouldn't have said it. Let whoever was witnessing be like, damn, that was a flawless victory. Or something like that. But anyway, they tried too hard to connect the games with the movie sometimes. You're exactly right. And I think that this was a good balance. They did connect the game with the movie a lot. But is kind of standalone. So if you haven't seen or a big fan of the games, you can follow this and you won't be lost. I don't think so, because one of the main characters, I didn't even know who he was. So anybody here know what game this dude Cole Young is from? I mean, I stopped playing Mortal Kombat a long time ago. I think after Mortal Kombat 3, which was still in the 90s. So I haven't really played Mortal Kombat since the 90s. I didn't know who Cole Young was. Let's see. Sonya was from the first one. Kano from the first one. Sub-Zero, Jax. I don't know who Emily is. Allison. Raiden, of course. I knew Scorpion. Shang Tsung, Liu Kang, Kung Lao. He was new when I last played it. Melina, Nataro. I didn't know who Rico is. Cabal. I did play with Cabal, but I think that was the last one I played. and he was fast and could do other stuff. He had the little sticks. He had the little chopsticks whooping ass. But you know, I liked it. It was good, especially on HBO Max. Now, I think that this movie would have did good in the theaters, actually. This is the type of movie that does good around this time before the summer blockbusters hit. They would have really raked in about $100 million, I believe, in the theaters. So it's sad that they ain't gonna get that 100 million, but or at least more than 100 million, because it probably was a lot of money, damn near 50 to 100 million to make it. But then again, who knows? They made it in Australia, so I don't know. But it is the most expensive movie made there. So anyway, we'll see. What up, Pharaoh? Ill Woods, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. D Weave, what's good, brother? Appreciate you coming through. Cole Young was kind of whack to me. He had the bronze body. Bronze body. He reminded me of Batista from Man with the Iron Fist. Bronze body. But they kind of made him the main character out of everybody. And I would have rather it been Liu Kang, but I guess Liu Kang was the main character of the previous film, so they wanted to change it up a little bit. Sonya Blade was kind of whack to me, but she wasn't that bad, but she wasn't all that. But overall, it was a good action flick. Wasn't too bad, especially for HBO Max. HBO Max then changed the game up seeing these type of movies, you know, with your regular HBO subscription. So, you know, that's dope. You say you're a fan of the old games and movies, but I don't know about this new one. I'm hesitant on watching the new one. The new one is way better. So it depends on your age. So when the other movies came out, I was grown too. If you watched them and you was a kid, you'll have sentimental and nostalgia value to it. Whereas those old movies came out, I was already grown then. So I looked at them a little differently than when if I was a kid and watched it, you know, for example. So I'm looking at them both as a grown person. And when the first movie came out, I thought, okay, this wasn't too bad, but it wasn't all that. The next ones came out were horrible. They were corny. They were horrible. The stories was horrible. And the ratings are even horrible for them. T-Baby, what's good? What's good? Just to look at the ratings for the other movies. Let's see real quick. Yeah, this is Mortal Kombat 1995. See, I wasn't all the way grown, but I was a senior in high school. So I was like 18 years old, and I was looking at this like, man, what the hell is this? And I didn't rate this, but I would probably give it between a 6 to a 7, maybe a 6.5. They don't let you give half stars on here. I don't want to really give this a 7 though. I'm gonna have to give this a 6, man. This wasn't, and this was the better of the previous movies. And then let's see. The one after that, Annihilation in 97. Oh man, this was horrible. This got a 3.7 overall. This movie sucked, man. This movie was pathetic. I'm gonna have to give it about a 4. I would. Woo! This movie was bad, man. Man. I wonder how much money this movie made in the box office. I'd be surprised if they did good. You got people, look, the worst sequel ever. This movie was bad, man. Let's see what it says down here. $30 million budget, and it made $35 million in the US. So they made $5 million bucks. And the whole world, it made 51 million. So that's That's bad. The first movie, they capitalized off of the games more, and then they let drop the ball. All these other ones, it wasn't even worth watching. Them went straight to video, straight to Redbox. You know what I'm saying? If that, they didn't even get released at Redbox. See, this first movie had an $18 million budget, and it made 122 million. That's $100 million profit. They made 70 million in the US, so that's pretty good. But they put more money in the next one, thinking, okay, more money mean bigger returns, and it didn't translate. Anyway, it was this new movie is by far better than those other ones. So definitely. Well, I do my rating system. So for those who don't remember or don't know, I got my own rating system. I call it the Mosco. All right. And so I do, 4 categories with a top score of a 25 in each category, which would bring it up to 100. So the visuals and cinematography for this Mortal Kombat was pretty good, and costumes. They were nice. They did a good job. They used top-notch cameras. They had good visuals. They went around different sets and different set design, and everything was dope as far as that. And I would give that at least a 20. The storyline and plot was okay. It wasn't bad. It was good. I give it a 15. Special effects and makeup was good. They had good special effects. The fatalities, the finishing moves, the way Kano eyes, shot out a laser beam, and all the different stuff they had was pretty good. I would give that a 20 for special effects. And entertaining and fun factor, it was entertaining. It wasn't too bad. I would give it about a 15. So that would bring it up to what? I got a 20, so that's 40, then the 30. So you're looking at 70. So 70 to or a 7, so after doing it like that, I can see a 7, between a 7.5, 7 to 8, either way. So it wasn't too bad. You could even give the entertainment maybe even a 20 instead of a 15, and it would be all right. I don't really like to give it an 8 though, thinking back on it now, because it's not. 8 is a really, really good movie, and this is about a 7. So yeah, but anyway, it's not too bad. Uncle Homie, what's up on Twitch? What's good? You say, what up? But let me tell you, that Mortal Kombat movie was overhyped and lame. I mean, it's not something that you're supposed to be putting up for the Academy Award. But if you think this is overhyped and lame, don't tell me that you like the other Mortal Kombat movies better. I mean, if you did, I had to ask you, how old are you? Because then you may be looking at it from when you were younger and you like it because you were younger. But me looking at them all from an older perspective, those other movies aren't better than this. The first movie was better out of the other older ones, and that wasn't all that. So they had a lot of cheap set design, cheap special effects, cheap acting. It was just a cheap overall movie, but they did make the most out of it. So I don't know. We'll see. I have to look back on it. Maybe I'll do a separate video with the score for it. Now let's see what Falcon finale is all about, and see what y'all think about the Falcon finale. All right. What in the world? I was pulling it up. Somehow this one got switched. All right. This damn mouse that I'm using keeps not wanting to work. All right. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier finale was released today on Disney Plus, and I think it wasn't that good. I didn't like it. It was kind of corny to me compared to the rest of the show was better. The rest of the series was better than this finale. Overall, it was a good show. This was probably one of the weakest episodes to me. I don't like what happened with Carly. I think that was corny. I figured out who the power broker was. I never got a chance to do a video on that, as well as that what was in the case from Wakanda. Turned out a little bit off of what I thought. So what I thought was in the case was maybe just a Captain America suit. I didn't think it was a hybrid suit, Captain America with chicken wings. I didn't know that. He came with a new two-piece, extra crispy, extra corny. And I don't know. It wasn't the worst. It was kind of cool if it didn't have the Captain America type stuff on it. The Captain America stuff on it messed it up to me. Who's my favorite character in Mortal Kombat? I have to think about that. It used to be Chun-Li. I mean, not Chun-Li. Liu Kang. But I don't know. In this movie, I liked... they didn't really make anybody a favorite to me in this movie. I didn't find any... Kano. I liked Kano probably the most. And he was just kind of, you know, kind of funny, kept it real. And I liked him probably in the movie the most. Now, at Falcon Winter Soldier, that suit was corny because it had the damn Captain America paint on it. But it still had the little chicken wings on the back flying around. But I guess it's made out of vibranium now. And it was like had a mind of its own when he was fighting against Carly and different stuff. They kind of, you know, deployed and like gave him stability in the ground and different things. But I think that he can't be Captain America. You're a regular dude. You're going to get whooped. And then at the end, he want to give that speech, and then they going to listen. They ain't listening to that. They're going to decide not to do what they was going to do because he told them, gave them a speech. You know what? He's right. Let's do better. Man, get your ass out of here. Like, man, that wouldn't have worked. And I think all that they did, that Carly's plan, in the end, it turned out to be trash. Their plan was trash. So they was going to kidnap these people and kill them, and then that was going to change people's mind. If anything, that would have made people double down on what they believed in, start to hunt you down, whoever the new replacements are going to be. It ain't like you can kill these people that were going to, the council, who was going to make a vote, and they'd be like, oh, well, they dead. I guess we can't never vote. No, they would have just replaced those people, and those new people would have really came down and overcorrected because you killed the last people. So I don't know what she thought they plan was going to do or achieve, but it damn sure didn't make no sense. And I didn't think that was the best way for this to go out. And then now I don't want to give away any spoilers for those who ain't seen it yet, but I don't think that was the best way that they handled what happened to the flag smashers. I don't think they handled them the best. So I don't know. We'll see. Kev, you say that you thought the movie was good. I don't know what people expect narrative wise from a Mortal Kombat movie. I mean, I think that's what it is. You're supposed to be looking for action and entertainment. You're not supposed to be looking for a Green Mile. This ain't Castaway. This is something that you should be able to watch, see some cool special effects, some cool fighting, a story that makes it all make sense, and that's it. I mean, it's not an Academy Award winner. So, you know, everything got its purpose. Hey, Sally Ann, how you doing? Oh, my goodness. This mouse is getting on my nerves. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's this type of movie, man. So, anyway, you all let me know what you all think about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. All right. Now, as far as for movie night tomorrow on Twitch, so I'm going to be partnering up with this company, and they're going to have a service that allows you to stream with me on your phone, or they tell me it works best on a computer. It's called Super Magic Link. And when you have Super Magic Link, all right, when I'm doing a Netflix movie, you can click on the link that I'm gonna provide, and you'll be able to watch whatever we're watching on your own computer, and you'll be synced in with us, exact same moment, exact same time, and we can all be watching together like a real watch party. And if I have to pause, rewind, or wherever we start, we'll all be at the exact same spot. So it's like watching it together. It sounds pretty cool. They even sponsored it where I got a little money to give away. You got to tune in. I got some giveaways. You can go ahead and get a little something snack, you know, dinner, courtesy of Super Magic Link. Now, the people are really cool. I had some questions. I talked to them over the phone. They based out of London, and Ed was really cool, answered all the questions. You do have to have Netflix. So if you already have Netflix, this will work perfectly for you. If you don't have Netflix, then you can just watch movie night like we always do. But if you have Netflix, it will be even better. So I don't want to say what movie we're going to watch on Netflix, because then I know you're going to cheat and go try to watch it first. I don't want no cheating, but we'll watch it. It's a good movie. It's got a well-known actor, and it's about a true story. I haven't seen it yet myself. I could have watched it, but I wanted to wait to watch it with you all. So make sure you all are here for movie night Saturday on Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And after that, Super Magic Link movie night with Netflix, we're going to watch Mortal Kombat. So, double feature. Got two movies, unless it's too late. But, you know, movies usually run 2 hours. So, by the time the first movie is over, it'll just be 10 o'clock. You still have plenty of time left to watch Mortal Kombat. If you don't have HBO Max, or you want to watch it, or you just like to chat, we normally got a good group. So make sure you all are there on Twitch. Subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you're there, and we're going to have a good one tomorrow. And, of course, you can put your numbers in for the raffle, and you'll be able to win some money. So make sure you're there on time, because I'm going to do the raffle within the first 10 minutes. So you got to be on time within the first 10 minutes. Now, I may do 2 of them. I'll do one within the first 10 minutes, and then I'll do the second one after the first movie is over. So you got to be there. Don't leave and come in and out, because if I don't see that they've been active, it's hasta la vista, baby. All right. Let's see. You say they rushed the ending. Felt like the episode needed an extra 30 minutes to wrap things up better. I agree. That Falcon, I don't know. I just think it was written kind of corny. And how they going to save that damn heavy-ass armored car from falling? So his damn jetpacks are that strong? Come on. And it would have been nice to have a little more time. They should have probably rewritten it a little differently, or maybe gave us a whole nother episode, because it was really well written until then. And then John Walker come back with that crappy ass shield. Of course, it got beat to shreds. It ain't nothing but a steel plate. And he thought because he painted it like a Captain America shield, it was gonna work the same. No, that damn shield got beat. Just like him. It seemed like every fight he walk away with a bloody nose. You know, he ain't ready for, he ain't about that life. But we see they trying to get him back on deck, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to Loki. Loki look like that's going to be pretty good. And Disney Plus, man, they've been on a roll. I see they raised my damn subscription price too. It was $6.99 a month. Now they're gonna raise it to $7.99. They want $1 more. I don't know. It's still one of the cheapest subscriptions you can have. $6.99, now it's $7.99. Everything else is still twice the price. So they were smart to make it cheap, lure you in, then raise the price on you once all the good shows is out. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta decide, do you want to miss the shows or watch them? So they got me. They set me up. They pulled me back in, reeled me in. Montana, you say you thought Shorty was really going to show them babies on last night's live. Hey, it was close. I was working on it, man. I was working on it. Would have been nice, huh? Nah, man, I don't think she had that much to drink, man. Maybe next time we go have, I'm going to send her something in the Cash App. Make sure she do. Make sure she got everything she needs. I'm just playing, you know. Shout out to the girl Nita and Moochie and the brother Larry all came through last night. We had a good little chat. I don't plan on going that long tonight. I'm trying to keep moving. It's already been 30 minutes. Damn, man. Once I get talking, man, let alone when other people, it can go. I don't see how Lamont wrap it up in 1 hour every night. Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. I have to give it to him, man. Brother Lamont, man, he keep it at an hour pretty much on point. And damn, that's hard for me to do. Anyway, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead so I can try to keep it an hour tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put up the link for you all to join up. And also, if y'all ain't getting none of my merch, at least get a coffee mug, $10. That way, you know, it ain't going to make me no money. But, hey, you have your little drinky drink and you thank about me. And you may say, damn, what's up with Jay? Let me go watch a video or something. And that's, you know, good enough for me. And also send your pictures. And I posted on my website of all my fam and all my supporters. So, you know, I appreciate it. All right. Let me go ahead and put this link up. You like that one? I tried. I tried, okay? I tried. Anyway. Here go the link. If anybody want to come on up, say what's up, chat, more than welcome to. I'm about to go on to a couple news stories. I got a funny one right here. I don't know what the hell people be thinking, but people think that, and this happens to me a lot, you know, but people think that people are dumb for some reason. And I'm like, man, what you think, I'm an idiot? You can tell me what you want. Just don't expect me to believe it. Now you think I'm a dummy. This woman must have thought cops and everybody was a dummy and thought that she was really smart. She done told these people that her dog killed her husband. And they was almost gonna buy it till they found bullet holes in his ass. Who is your dog? Deputy Dog? No, Snoop Dogg is your dog. Snoop Dogg. Like, how the hell does your damn husband have bullet holes in him and you talking about your husband did it? Get your ass up out of here. Really? What, you thought we would never find the body, or he ate the whole man up, buried his bones in the backyard? Dumbass. They need to give her extra time for coming up with that stupid ass lie. Brother Mike, what's up, man? Welcome to the show.
What's up, Jay Gamer?
Yeah, I hear you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you been?
I'm all right, man. What's up? You see this story I just put up here? This woman tried to say that her husband got killed by her dog, and then they found his body with bullet holes. People crazy, man.
I haven't seen that happen recently.
Yeah, this was April 23rd. This just came out today. It say
crazy, man. Especially nowadays.
And she was 84. It say Indiana authorities received an alarming call from 84-year-old Betty Green 2 days after Memorial Day in 2014. It says that she claimed her former daughter-in-law called her with a strange story about her son, Ray. She said the dog killed her son yesterday. It said that Danny had said the family dog, Jazzy, attacked Ray, bit his throat, and killed him. Betty requested a wellness check after not being able to get in touch with Ray directly. When authorities arrived at the Dillsboro property where they live, neither Ray or Jazzy could be seen. Police questioned Danny, and she told them a completely different story, that Ray wasn't dead but out on the road working as a trucker. There was one large problem with that. The truck Ray drove was sitting in plain sight right there on the property. Sensing that something wasn't right, police traced his cell phone location, which ended up pinging on the property. Danny then told police they couldn't search anywhere you want except for that box. That box was a large metal toolbox sitting yards away from her front door. It said that they ended up, it says that Peter Van Zant reports on the unusual case in an all-new 48 Hours, the killing of Cowboy Ray Green, airing Saturday, April 24th. So that's why I guess it's being brought up now, because it's about to be on, TV tomorrow. It said that, the story began more than a dozen years prior in San Antonio, Texas, where Ray, a horse breeder and trainer, met Danny, his client, and started a romantic relationship. They eloped and moved to Palm Beach, Florida, purchasing a 10-acre property in an upscale equestrian community. They relocated to pursue her dream of competing in Olympic dressage. I have no idea what that is. I guess something to do with horses. And she trained from sun up to sundown. And they discovered an unusual fun and unusual hobby when she wasn't in the saddle. Cowboy action shooting is a shooting discipline based on the guns of the Old West, the days of Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday. We shoot guns, original or replicas. We dress for the most part in period accurate clothing. It's full competition shooting, steel targets with lead bullets. So I guess she wasn't that good of a shot. It say the high life came crashing down along with the stock market in '08, and they faced financial and personal hardship. They sold a large Florida property at a loss, and both of her parents became terminally ill.
So Joe Biden's fault.
Joe Biden's fault. In '08, both of them, they had to take care of the parents. And Ray joined her on the 300-acre property, and she was going to inherit the property from her parents. And it was on that property they obtained a search warrant to open the toolbox, and that was his body. And it was later determined he'd been shot 10 times with the same kind of low-velocity bullets used in cowboy action shooting. Danny was a skilled shooter. Jazzy couldn't pull a trigger. Jazzy has never been found. Damn. That's dirty. That's dirty, boy. Y'all got to be careful who y'all be with. Man, so besides this crazy story, what's up, man? What you want to talk about? Snowfall? Any of this Falcon or Mortal Kombat? What's up? What's on your mind?
No, I want to talk about this Falcon and Winter Soldier, man. Yeah, I read something today saying that they had to change the last episode. I think before, that's why it looks so sloppy. Because you see, when the Flag Smashers, their plan kind of didn't make any sense. Like when they threw the gas in the beginning, I thought it was also poison gas that was trying to kill everybody. But apparently they wanted them to leave the building so they could get in the cars so they could kill them afterwards. Like I understand that.
That was dumb.
So apparently, before it was supposed to be like a virus, it was supposed to set off a virus in the building. But since the whole COVID thing happened, they're like, let's change it to something else.
Well, that didn't make no sense. So they thought because they was going to use a virus.
That's why it was so sloppy.
Okay. Where did you hear that? Was that on the website or something? It was where?
Yeah, I read online. I read online. I forgot the name of the website, but that's what it said.
I mean, that make more sense than what we saw.
I was like, yo, why did it?
Yeah, I mean, they should have killed them people.
Like, yo, what's going on here?
Right. They moved them from out that boardroom for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, like, even if you killed them, it's not going to stop it wasn't going to stop, like, what you guys wanted.
Right. If anything, it was going to make it worse.
Yeah, Carly went from sympathetic, like, people understand her go, to, like, straight maniac in the last episode.
Made Zemo right.
Yeah, and, I told you, he was spot on. She's a supremacist.
Yeah. And Falcon is all sympathetic to her for what reason? Though I don't understand why he was so sympathetic to her in their cause. Like, that ain't what he was trying to do.
I don't know why he wouldn't fight back.
That was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. And I like how Zemo had his old boy come in and handle that for him. He was listening to the radio. Yeah, he had Alfred coming and handle his dirty business. Yeah.
Yeah, while you drinking wine, you just planted the bomb and just left. That's crazy. I don't know that show. Yeah, I don't know why, but the last WandaVision and now this, they haven't been able to wrap up the series like a nice bow for me.
Yeah. But WandaVision wasn't that bad, the finale to me. I know a lot of other people didn't like it as much, but I didn't mind it as bad
Yeah, I
as
didn't like
this wasn't as good. WandaVision's start wasn't as good as the ending.
that.
This had a better start, and this ending wasn't as
Yeah,
good to me. You didn't
yeah, I
like
feel like they could have
WandaVision
wrapped it up.
finale,
I feel
huh?
like they could have wrapped it up better in WandaVision.
I think so too.
The finale, now I think they could have wrapped it up better because I feel like because Vision just left. She basically took over the whole town and took no responsibility for it. They tried to make it seem like she was the hero when she kidnapped everybody, and then I guess she turned evil at the end. But I don't know, man. It
Yeah, I
just
mean, she had to run away still.
yeah, true. But I'm talking about like Monica Rambeau, how you guys they'll never understand what you sacrifice. I'm like, she kidnapped all of them. They couldn't even
Right.
see their families for weeks. But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
I
She was
like Falcon
conflicted.
Sue. I think yeah, she
Yeah,
was,
they
but
made it
still,
look, in my opinion, it was
she
like
still,
she had PTSD and didn't realize how bad she
she
was
did,
treating.
but still,
Yeah,
she, but Vision had to tell her like, yo, you got people kidnapped, and she wasn't. She was like, what you talking about? No, I don't. And like she was like in denial and stuff. Like you
right.
see people like saying, please let me go, like screaming out for help and stuff. But I didn't like it. I
Yeah.
didn't like that. Cause now I'm like, damn, I'm looking at Wanda like she messed up. Like, girl, like I know you go do it, but like
So she should
you
have got
people might have
arrested
like
or
mental
something.
issues after this whole. I'm not
Yeah,
saying get
they
arrested, but I'm just saying like, yeah,
what could they have did to her?
messed up what she did. You don't think it was messed up what she did? Huh?
It was, but what could they have done? What could they do, and who would have did it? Only Vision could
No,
have maybe
I'm not
did
saying
something
that
to
something
her.
should have been done to her. I'm saying what I'm
Uh,
saying is I ain't like that Monica Rambo made her seem like she was
it wasn't her
like she
fault.
did this she did such a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. Like she
Yeah.
was trying to help her, like how Falcon was trying to do that with Carly. Like beat her ass. Why you don't want to fight back? She just tried to shoot you, and as soon as she got shot, talking about, I'm sorry, bitch. You just tried to shoot me. What you mean you sorry?
Yeah. Yeah,
Man,
was
that
crazy.
pissed me off. You sorry? You wasn't sorry literally 2 seconds ago.
Man,
You was about to kill me.
and that yeah, she was about to murder him.
Yeah,
That whole Sharon, like I knew Sharon Carter was the power broker for like since 2 episodes ago, but I didn't understand her plan. Like when she went with Sam and them, like when she was in the underground tunnel with them, I was like, "Yeah, what's the plan here? Like, what are you trying to do here?" I didn't get it.
right.
I didn't
Yeah,
understand like what she was. I didn't understand what she was trying to do.
yeah. Now we know she was trying to
He,
get a hold of Carly and them first, and take her out before she decided to start talking. But
what was it
if
because
I
of
was
that?
Sam and them,
I thought she wanted to recruit. I thought she wanted to
well,
recruit Carly. She like come back.
yeah, either come back or I'm gonna kill you so you don't start talking and mess everything up. And Sam and them didn't ask her no questions or nothing. They just had her run. I mean, he even
About what
invited
he
her.
didn't hear anything.
No, he didn't. But still,
But ask
I,
the questions about what he did. Yeah, he didn't hear
like,
anything.
damn, why you
He
kill
still
her?
feels bad and stuff. He still feels bad for some reason
That's what I don't
because she was about to
understand
kill
either.
him. What you mean? That's the
But
perfect.
then he felt bad
That
about
was
it.
the perfect excuse.
Yeah, but then he felt bad
Yeah,
about it.
I'm like too bad. Ain't it?
Yeah, like shoot, I
I
wouldn't
don't
have
know,
been
man.
feeling bad
Sam was on
about it, but
something.
after she just tried to kill me, so
Yeah, they made Bucky look so weak in this. Like I feel like he was nerfed. Like everybody can like beat his ass, not beat his ass, but you can't hang with nobody.
yeah, yeah, he he what did that damn something was about to fall on them steel beam or something, and he can block it with one
I,
arm. Man, get out of here! That
yo,
that
for a
that would have
minute,
crushed and popped him upside the head or something.
Yo, for a minute, I thought he was going to try to catch the truck that was going to fall down.
I did too. I was gonna say, get here. They went too
I thought
far.
he was going to try to catch it. Yeah, but
Yeah, right.
I like the part. I like John Walker that he showed his true colors. You know, he's a hero like that. I appreciate
Even though
that
he had that
because
weak
he
ass
had choice. Yeah, I don't know why he had that, but I appreciate that he made that choice. That like, I besides revenge, let me try to be a hero and save these people. So I appreciate
right.
that.
Because he did want revenge, and then he decided, all right, I'll go help the people instead. Coco Butter Barbie said, yeah, Coco said she thinks she agreed with both. WandaVision was better than Falcon Winter Soldier from start, and I wish they would have done more with these series. Like they could have introduced Mephisto. Coco got the little knowledge up in there with Mephisto. I just didn't like those first 2 episodes, maybe the first 3 with WandaVision as much. I just don't like black and white TV, man. That was the first 2. I get it. It was a throwback. I liked that it was only 30 minutes at least. And I did like to try to figure out, the Easter eggs and what was going on. But they could have put that in like one 45-minute episode for me, and then that would have been enough. On to the rest. But we see, in a way, it makes sense because it was called WandaVision, because it was Wanda and Vision, but then it like television. So it was Wanda Vision, and she was doing it like TV show. And then we see as it went on that was what she had to watch when she was in Russia, is old black and white TV and that type of stuff. So, with her PTSD, that was a way for her to try to deal with her trauma. So I get it. And it all made sense. It just, I would have rather seen more action and fighting and different stuff than playing house. But, that's the only thing. I guess if you take the next 6 against 6 episodes, then WandaVision is probably better than Falcon, but those first 2 really kind of messed it up for me as far as a whole series. But that's me.
Going into episode 4, I was saying, going to episode 4, I was thinking that Falcon and Winter Soldier was the better show, but these last 2 episodes, man, really brought it down for me. I'm not gonna lie, really, but these last 2 episodes.
Yeah, this last episode
brought it down ahead of it.
Yeah, this last one definitely brought it down for me. And I don't. What you think about Sam in his suit? You think he gonna be a good Captain America / Falcon? You think that was a weak suit? What you think of that?
I thought the suit was alright. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the suit because when he left the wings, the last episode, I'm like, why can't you keep the wings? Like, why can't you just have the shield and the wings? So I'm glad he did decide to keep both. Because I think, like, why not? Because you don't have super strength, and you're pretty nice with the wings, so we just add the shield to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
That yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you like the suit?
Yeah, the suit was cool. I just didn't like that it was trying to be like Captain America suit. It didn't look right with the jetpack. I'd have rather it been a different color, or if it would be. I mean, it wasn't the worst. It was kind of cool, but kind of not to me. I mean, I don't know. I guess his new wings has got what, vibranium from Wakanda or something, huh? They're stronger. Because didn't he make a little shield, a cocoon with him or something, and the damn thing fell on it?
Yeah, he brought the whole helicopter.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the vibranium.
Yeah. I don't know how he survived when he got through underwater though, and did all of that, but I guess he wasn't under that long. But all those pipes, all them pipes fell on him. But
The
It
black
is what
man
it is.
survive anything.
Could do anything. You watch
The
Snowfall?
black. Yeah, I ain't like. Nah, I had to get into it, man. That's why I would. That's why I didn't go into the stream yesterday because I need to start watching this show. Because I'm hearing some people saying that they think it's better than The Wire. I'm like, what? I mean, I need to start watching it, man. If people give me that praise, I'm about to pick it up.
Yeah, it's definitely good, man. I don't know if it's better than The Wire, but it is definitely just as good. And it went out pretty good. I'm ready for season 5 as well. I hate we gotta wait a year, damn near, before we get to see it.
That's how the cookies crumbles, man. Yeah, wait. You gotta wait.
That's the hard thing about TV shows, man. It's such a long wait between seasons. But it's definitely a good show. I'm wondering how it's gonna turn out with Franklin when he find out Teddy killed his dad. His
Yeah,
mama,
man.
what is she gonna tell?
I'm trying to watch the show, man.
Oh, I thought you said you caught up.
No, I said I gotta watch it.
Oh
I'm on
man, yeah.
season. I'm halfway through season 1.
Oh wow, yeah, you way behind. Season 1 is so far
Yeah, I gotta
away
watch
from
it, man.
where it's at now. Damn, they like don't even, man. So much stuff happened in between season 1 and season 4. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
so
gonna
you
be
got
my. Yeah, it's gonna be my new. Yeah, it's gonna be my new. Yeah, it's gonna be my new binge. So I'm gonna start watching that.
yeah, definitely. I had a couple people start watching it. They watched it in like less than a week. It was good once you get into it and start going, man.
I'm gonna do
It,
that.
it move fast, yeah. And man, it's a lot to digest, a lot to
But
catch
isn't
up,
Power
but
coming
it's
out
good.
soon? Book 3.
Season 5.
Isn't Book 3 coming out soon for Power? With Can
Yeah, it should be coming out within the
that
next month
Raising
or two.
Cans?
So yeah, it should be coming out within the next month or so.
I'm waiting for
So
that.
yeah, we'll see. Um, hopefully, it don't we don't have to wait too long because I want book 4 to come out.
Yo, you know what show you should start watching? You should start covering.
What?
You should watch Mayans MC. That's a good show.
Yeah, I saw one episode of that. It did look pretty good. I need to catch up on that, but that did look pretty good. I saw the one episode the other day when I was watching Snowfall, and then it came on afterwards or something, and it was pretty good. Coco
Yeah, man, that show
said,
is
"I
really good,
still
man.
don't know." Yeah, she said, "I still don't know why he is Captain America." I mean, I get it, but we all know it should be Bucky. It probably should be Bucky. I'm glad they trying to make a black Captain America, but he don't have the super soldier serum. He can't really compete with these dudes he got to try to lock up and fight. And that suit, he like Iron Man, I guess. He need that suit in order to do anything. Without the suit, he's a wrap for
They
him.
kind of like both.
Yeah,
You kind of like
yeah,
Iron Man mixed with Captain America.
right. And that little speech, I think, was corny. I did like what he did for Isaiah Bradley, but it could have backfired. Remember, Isaiah Bradley said, "Don't tell nobody," and he didn't went and got him put in the museum. Luckily, it didn't backfire on his ass.
I mean, he still didn't tell nobody. I mean, he still didn't tell nobody, technically, but
I mean, in the museum, he
no,
had
cause
to tell
remember,
somebody.
and I told you, Jay.
What?
Yeah, I mean, he could be like, oh, he could have been like, I knew the soldier and just put him in a museum. Yeah, but there's a lot of things that they kind of, put on the rug. But remember, I think like the first episode or whenever we first met Isaiah, I asked you, I said, why you think they let him go after 30 years? Like they wouldn't just let him go after experimenting on him for 30 years. Cause I think you said that, or they said, oh, just go ahead. Like no, if they experiment on this, they're not just gonna let him walk, especially if they didn't like create the serum yet. But
Right. No, I
apparently
never
turned out
said
that
they'll
he
let
faked
him
his
go.
death.
I said that
That's
the
somebody
woman,
said.
I said the woman said that she faked his death.
No, that was before the reveal. That I was asking. I forgot who I asked. I asked somebody how did he escape? And then somebody said, "Oh, they just let him go." Like that didn't make
No,
sense to me.
that wasn't me.
But when I'm like, let him go. Like you're not gonna experiment on somebody for 30 years. Like, hey, you're too old.
Right.
Go live the rest of your life.
Yeah, no, they don't do that. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen or a whole bunch of other problems. So no. Plus, he didn't want he didn't want them to say nothing. So that was a clue right there. You know what I mean? That it wasn't no mutual arrangement where he was done. You know. So yeah. Yeah, it's messed up though, because of course another thing that I don't like about Falcon and Sam, rather Sam, is that he keep on trying to do this job for free. Dude, when you gonna get paid? Why you keep? And he talking about we built this country
Crazy
for free, and here your ass is defending it for free.
for
Dude, when
free.
you gonna get paid, man? You a disgrace. You helping all these
Yeah,
rich
he
people and
should
doing
become Captain Moneybags.
it for real. Like, dude, you don't even get paid nothing. You running around here with bad credit.
Yeah, I was laughing because I was like, man, I want this season to end with Sam. After he became Captain America, he just walks into the bank like, give me $1 million, and just throws the shield on the table. I
Yeah,
don't want to
for
say no.
real. Something. Cause all this free work, that's some
Like, go
bull.
get go get your bank loan, Sam.
Yeah,
Let's see
for
you turn
real.
out Captain America.
Uh-huh. Coco say she hate feeling like that because I don't want to go against them having a black Captain America, but we know it should be Bucky. Um,
Yeah, I don't think it
and
should be
that's
Bucky
true.
though.
Yeah, I mean, he got the super soldier serum and he got the little, meat beater arm. He's more equipped.
Me beat it on.
That boy beats some meat real hard with that arm, boy. But I don't know, man. But Sam, I guess he could be like Iron Man in a sense, but he was rich and he was a genius. So he would come up with all kind of stuff or whatever, and that would change up, and even out what else he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
And you see, they announced a new Captain America movie coming out.
No, I didn't see that. What it's gonna be with what you call
Yo,
it? With
look it up.
Anthony
I think it
Mackie.
says Captain America for. I think so. I believe so. Cause it says "Man Out of Time," so I'm not sure what they're referring to.
Mm, damn. Well, yeah, man. I'm gonna have to
Maybe it has
check
something
that
to do with
out.
The Loki series. Maybe that.
That probably that Loki is gonna be pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing what happened with that. The previews make it look good. Um, Disney Plus, but on the roll with these series. So
It's coming out soon too, right? Yeah,
yeah, I think
I don't get the premise of it though.
I don't either. They just showed that he doing a lot of stuff and trying
Yeah,
to
do a
flex
lot.
that he hard, but because everything else we seen except for the first movie he was in, he didn't got punked. So, um, well, since he was in the Avengers rather, but he got kind of punked in that. So we'll see what happens.
Boy, but he can sure lie his ass off.
And man, now that's the truth. He says with Sam leading along Bucky. All right, I'm about to get ready to wrap this up. I wasn't gonna try to be out here
All right,
too
then.
long this time. I done been going too long lately. Couple other things that Shy season 4 is gonna be coming pretty soon. I was trying to get the
The
Shy
Shy.
preview, yeah, but I ain't get a chance to finish it. Maybe I'll be able to finish it this weekend. Um, about the Shy season 4. They got a lot of stuff to talk about with that, with Keisha and her baby and Kev trying to get some with old girl falling asleep in the bed, all kind of stuff. Doodah's gonna be mayor. I mean, they got a lot of stuff. And Papa and what is it? Maisha gonna rap. So, and then we see Darnell.
He's
He
from
got a
Chicago
love,
too, right?
huh?
You from Chicago
Darnell.
too, right?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
So
Yeah,
do you think
Darnell.
that shows a good? Do you think that shows a good representation of that city?
Yeah and no. The first two seasons was very close, and the season 3 was kind of hit and miss. And I don't know. We'll see what season 4 is about. But it had some good points, and then it's some points that wasn't exactly realistic. But I guess you could say that with any show. So we'll see how it turned out. I think they kind of got thrown off with Jason Mitchell and what he went through, and in season 3 they had to kind of come up with some stuff at the last minute. Yeah. So we'll see how it go. I don't know. Maybe he may come back and we'll see he ain't dead in the future. Maybe we'll see. Yeah. I don't know. I doubt it too. We ain't seen him back acting in a minute. Oh, I had one more thing before I go. I was gonna talk about. They had. They say that today they're gonna allow the Johnson and Johnson shot to be back on the market. Your thoughts on that, real quick? You gonna take it? Take it. Johnson and Johnson. It's only a 1 in a million chance of a blood clot, man.
Yeah, them people
You
crazy.
be all right.
They think people gonna take that after like a week. They're back after a week after saying that it's causing blood clots. Like nobody's gonna take that.
Well, they're gonna change it. They're gonna change it. They're gonna put a warning on it. That's the change. It says they're gonna change it, and label will be updated to warn of blood clot risk. Hey, you can't say we didn't warn you.
They changed the label on it. They didn't change the actual vaccine. Nah, it's
I
new
know,
stuff.
right?
I promise.
Hey, man, this is some crazy stuff, man. Say it can resume as soon as Saturday. Woo.
Man, I'm good.
Man. Girl, Nikki, she a nurse. She said she ain't gonna take that one. I don't blame you.
I'm gonna wait till the vaccine plus to come out.
I know. Let it get the perfected dose. This stuff ain't lasting long anyway. People gonna have to take booster shot anyway, and especially women, because all the people.
Shot. Makes no sense.
Yeah, and all the people that died from blood clots were women. So, not to say a man can't get it,
Yeah,
but
I heard something about it affects the pregnancy. Something about that, like pregnant women affects them.
Yeah, for real. So yeah, hey everybody, appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all come through for Twitch tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Tomorrow movie night, I'm gonna check out Mortal Kombat as well as a Netflix movie. I got a little prize giveaway, and we got a little couple other things going. So I'm gonna try to keep this show short today. I ain't gonna try to do 2-3 hours like last time and last night. So I see y'all Sunday. Have a little more time to talk about some stuff. I'm gonna try to finish up some of these other videos and uploads I need to do, and I'm gonna see y'all all next week. Well, this Sunday, and y'all be easy, and peace. And I'm up out of here. I'm out.